What is that oddly enchanting music? Harpies? What are harpies doing in the forest? Let's check it out. As the party ventures into the clearing, they come across a heart wrenching sight. An elf perched atop a tree stump is sobbing uncontrollably. But before they can even offer their comfort, the air is filled with a mesmerizing melody, serenading them from every corner. The song beckons them forward, leading them towards a dangerous path into the treacherous quicksand. These four harpies are not really dangerous opponents in their own right. They don't do a lot of damage. They have a low armor class and a moderate amount of hit points. They become dangerous because of their luring song ability, as seen in the stat block here. The harpies try to position themselves in a way that their luring song will pull party members into dangerous situations. In this instance, the harpies are in the tree branches that form a canopy above the clearing, and directly below them is the elf on the stump, and surrounding that is quicksand. The elf can't escape because of the quicksand and is forced to watch as other would-be adventurers are lured into the quicksand to die in the same way that her lover did. There's some question as to whether or not being lured into quicksand would allow the players a save. The luring song ability says that whenever they are about to move into damaging terrain like lava or a pit, or whenever they take damage, they can make another save, as well as at the end of their turn. However, the quicksand doesn't actually do any damage, so you could play that either way. Either give your party members a save if you feel like they should have one, or the fact that I don't think that all the party members are going to fail the save since the DC is only 11. I think that the ones that do make the save can then help the other ones out of the quicksand. Once the players are aware of the quicksand, they can work around that to try to fight the harpies, mostly with ranged attacks, as the harpies would avoid being in melee with more than one opponent at a time, trusting to their song to draw people into the quicksand. However, once two of the harpies are dead, the other two will flee. The only treasure in this encounter is on the bodies of the would-be adventurers that are at the bottom of the quicksand. If the party manages to somehow fish out the bodies of the other people that have died in the quicksand, then they can find 200 gold pieces worth of gems. Once the battle is over, they can also attempt to find a way to rescue the elf maiden from the stump in the middle of the quicksand. Otherwise, she'll be forced to sit there for all eternity. Tomorrow, we are going to take a look at an encounter with a couple of red caps, and you can check out the video over here. The playlist has videos outlining other rooms within the mega dungeon.